Hey beautiful people, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. I hope you all are doing well and I'm wishing you all the very, very best. Aquarius placements. This is going to be a message for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Only take it as it resonates and take it as it applies, Aquarius. Roles could be reversed, flip flop, transposed. Let's just jump right in. I have some cards out. The Two of Fire, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Earth. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Earth and the Tower up underneath the Ace of Earth, the King of Wands underneath that. We also have Love, which is the Ace of Cups. Love, which is the Four of Cups, Six of Cups. Jesus, I said Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, Six of Cups. So 1, 4, 6 could be significant for you. But I'm getting the energy here that someone is, in the past, was offering up something. And this could be, with all this earth energy, it could be a job. It could be someone who was going to do a nice gesture for you with the Six of Cups. This could even be somebody who you knew from the past or someone you worked with in the past who was going to do something nice for you. And like they have the ability to do so with that. You see that beautiful heart right there? It's like they're going out of their way. They're an elder person or an older person, a leader, someone who has connections, something like that. With the Tower here, I feel like they could make something happen like instantly. The Tower is, you know, some sort of sudden kind of revelation or sudden kind of change. It's like boom, 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 you know? And then the Ace of Earth. So it's like, wow, there's a golden opportunity here for you. This is the seed, you know? This is the idea. This is the, intention. This is the opportunity. I feel like it's a golden opportunity. It's being followed by the major arcana. So something major, something could last for a very long time is what I'm getting. Could have been something like that, or maybe an offer. Okay. Again, with the Six of Cups that I saw, it could have been a kind gesture. Who knows if you would really want it or not? I don't know. But with these cards here, it looks like something. Looks like something is already unfolding for you here with the Two of Wands. This is the plan, and you can see the giraffe is kind of like it's a big old lamp here. It's dark, but yeah, there's a plan that's unfolding, and it's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles, which could talk about your abundance. It could talk about your legacy. It could talk about big money. It could talk about some sort of huge investment that's coming up in the future if you just follow the guides or this plan with the Two of Wands, this plan. But, you know, it's not really an intellectual plan. It's guidance with the High Priestess here. This is the energy of spiritual growth, spiritual knowledge and wisdom, inner guidance and intuition. It's really natural for an Aquarius to have like intellectual properties, which would be like creative, insights and innovative techniques and logical ways of putting things together. That's natural for an Aquarius placement. But this High Priestess is like the mysteries that lie within you, the guidance that is going to get you to where you want to be with the Ten of Pentacles here. I do feel like 222, 333 are super significant. In this reading, there's some sort of mastery here. But let's get more. regarding to Two of Fire, this plan. Because, you know, the High Priestess tells me that you've already dealt with Magician energy. The Magician is a 1, the High Priestess is a number 2. So we already have the confidence, we already have, you know, a certain amount of power. All of the tools, but I feel this is the tool we're supposed to focus on, which would be the cup, right? The Magician holds the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, which is already here on the board, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're supposed to dominate the water, dominate the cup, in order to get what it is that you want. Okay. The intuition. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, please bless this reading with a clear and accurate message for Aquarius placements that I'm resonating with. Please tell me what is the message here for Aquarius. So we have the Lovers. This is like balance is what I'm getting. And it's a major decision. It's a major alignment also within your own divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Like there's a plan that's coming together. And again, I feel like it's as above, so below. It's something that you're supposed to be getting. You know what else I'm getting? This is taking you towards the plan that you agreed to before you came here. You know? As above, so below. It's like it's in alignment with what you agreed to before you came here. And that's what is already unfolding for you. Excuse me, it's already unfolding for you. Okay? It is. Yeah, it's already unfolding for you. Let's see. You just have to make the choice to follow this plan, follow this guidance, follow this plan. Let's see. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm so well, I have a little knowing, inner knowing, but for your reading, I don't know, maybe some of you are, I don't know, a little bit tired today or sleepy. Don't have to be tired. Sleepy, feeling a little bit pooped, like you could get some rest. Let's see. Yeah, see, here you are. So these are two major cards coming over the Two of Fire. I feel like there's a the spirit guide source is helping you bridge the gap. Okay, like you're in alignment is what I feel. I also see spirit guide source asking you to maintain your optimism, maintain your trust, maintain your vision. Hold your vision. There's something about it. Yeah, I feel like spirit guide source may even be giving you information in your rest, in your sleep, because it feels like a plan is being brought to life from your own manifestations. It's taking a little while though. I feel like there's an answered prayer. I also feel there's prolific dreams could be significant. I feel like you're getting assistance, Aquarius. I feel like you're definitely following your northern star, or at least that is the plan. Mm-hmm. The plan is for you to follow your northern star. Yeah, I'm literally getting you're supposed to solely focus on the cup. As I mentioned, you already stepped into the magician mode. You're already in magician mode. The magician comes right before the high priestess, as I mentioned. The Ace of Pentacles is here on the board that you have manifested. You have manifested or co-created an idea, a certain intention on how to get to the 10 of Earth regarding your abundance, whatever that looks like to you, whatever your wish is, whatever that looks like for you, for your family, for, your legacy, whatever it is, for your people, your community, whatever it is. And I feel the Spirit Guide Source is literally talking to you. The Ten of Swords could represent Gemini. You're receiving messages over and over, and you may have to decipher them, but not through a logical way. It's something about ending. For right now, of course, we're always going to be air signs. We're always going to be thinking. We're always going to be, strategizing and putting things together. I'm just saying, in today's reading, balance, calm, inner standing. Okay, inner standing. Use the cup. Use the water. You can see your sign right here is digging up the water. We are the water barriers here. There's something about it. Something about your intuition. There's something about the inner standing, the inner guidance, the inner spiritual journey to get to what you want. King of Pentacles. That's what I was saying in the short. You will reap the rewards. It's already unfolding for you. You may not realize it, but it is. You're destined for greatness. You're destined for abundance. You're destined for a legacy. You're destined to be remembered in a certain way. You're destined to be in alignment with whatever it is you agreed to before you got here, I believe. I feel like that's the whole goal right now. The goal is for you to get to a space and place in where you are in total alignment with what you agreed to, whatever contract was made. And you agreed, like, who wants to go, who wants to be, on Earth in 2025, 2026 era. Ooh, me, I do. Okay, well, this is the mission. You think you'll be able to do that? Sure. You're not going to remember what it is that we asked you to do. You think you'll be able to tune in? Absolutely. Look at this. Hold on. Look at the card that fell. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's right here. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to put it on pause. Boom. So whatever was, maybe this tower means that for some of you, there was someone who was supposed to do this or do that, offering you something, a leadership role, or doing something nice. It looks like somebody's doing something nice, but maybe something happened with the tower. I don't know. Anyway, that's past. That's past news. This is what's on the board. The ideal to get to your Ten of Pentacles in a way that is perfect for you. I see the Nine of Pentacles lingering in the background. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's something to... It's a golden opportunity to get more. It's a golden opportunity to, reap abundance, prosperity. something that's going to last a long time. What's up underneath here? Wow, 2 of Cups. So this could be a new contract. Wow, but literally the Hermit. This could be your sole focus, okay? But I'm also getting the Hermit is saying investigate, go within, reflect, do that research within, inside here. It's not really thinking though. It's following the mastery. It's following the guidance. It's following the teacher. It's following the higher ups. It's following your guides so that you can be happy. Look at all of these are cups. And it may seem a little bit confusing because you may have a couple of different options and maybe some of them are like flopping and it's like, what the hell is going on? What the helly? And it's like, there's an inner standing, something like that, so that you can get this big old happy contract here, or like I said, whatever 10 of Pentacles means for you. Some of you, this is plain old fertility, okay, regarding family and children, and you know what I mean? Maybe you have everything else. Maybe you have everything else that you desire, and what you want is like a union that is, you know, prosperous and abundant and, you know, worth having. I mean, some people want a huge family, a huge house with, you know, a whole bunch of, you know, baby feet running around, or, you know, they want all of their family to live together, or, you know, they different people want different things. So take it as it resonates. Whatever it is you've been seeking, there's an understanding that is required. There's no swords. The only sword is the 10 of Swords. And I feel like this is the communication. Like Spirit Guide Source, the guidance here has been trying to give you different different information in some shape, form, or fashion. Different information. Let me see. Yeah, because I feel like I put these on the board, but these are really supposed to be at the bottom of the deck. I feel like something has been being sabotaged, and it's like something else is trying to happen now. It's birthing here. Like I said, it's already unfolding. You may not realize it, but it is. You may be like, man, listen, stick a fork in me. I'm done. Like, I don't want to start over again. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Okay, but allow Spirit Guide Source to surprise you. Okay, allow Spirit Guide Source to give you something to celebrate here. Yeah, it's coming in. These ideals are coming in. They are. They're coming in. So what does that mean? They're coming to mind, because it's almost like I said, we can't help being us, right? We can't help having the tool of the intellectual property, the intellectual part. Like, that's us. Spirit Guide Source knows that, but they really are asking us to get in alignment with the inner guidance to get what it is that we want. Yeah, let them share information with you in that way, or something like that. I mean, I'm kind of getting, we got to kind of like connect to the water or the earth. One of them. You know, get out in nature, that kind of connect. Get out in Let's find out what it means. Yeah, the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which I feel it just means change, transformation. We are determined. Like, we're not giving up. Okay, we are receiving the downloads. I feel like Spirit Guide Source just wants us to receive or have a receive this information that's coming. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Because, you know, it will be different for everybody. The way Spirit Guide Source talks to you, the way Spirit Guide Source moves within you, the way Spirit Guide Source shares information with you, the way Spirit Guide Source talks to your heart. It's different for everybody. So let's find out what the Ten of Swords is real quick. The Four of Wands. Spirit Guide Source literally wants you to break you out of something and bring you home to where you're supposed to be. It's an inner standing, okay? I don't know why every time I look at these decks, I see the Knight of Wands reversed. That's giving me the energy of not going back and forth, not being inconsistent, not being, you know, wishy-washy. I feel the Spirit Guide Source is bringing you home to whatever you want, but it's like slow and steady, and it's like reliable every single day. Taking time out to connect to the border, taking time out to connect to the earth, so that you can receive the information or the offer or the idea, so that you can plant it. So that you could plant that seed, so that you could reap the reward, so you could do what you're supposed to do, but in a way that is like you're showing up every single day, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Okay? Like you're going to reap the reward. Something, I feel like something is trying to close out though, Aquarius, so that you could be brought home. Okay, now if you've been distracted because like, I don't know if there's like people, relationships, you know, and things like that, whether they're family, children, partnerships, romantic, non-romantic people. It's like, it's literally like Spirit Guide Source is trying to get your attention solely. I'm hearing hand it over. Hand it over. So, Spirit may be asking you to, you know, not only give to Spirit Guide Source the things that you deem that you cannot, in your mind, it's like, okay, well, I can handle this. But, you know, in our mind, it's like, I can handle this, but I know I can't handle this. I know that I need a miracle. I know I need, you know, the Most High. I know I need Source to help me with this part. But it's literally like, I feel with the Ten of Swords, Spirit is saying, hand it all over. Even what you think you can handle. Even what you think you could produce. Even though, whatever it is, hand it over. Because you need guidance. You need to be taught something, Aquarius. Like, and what I'm saying is not a lesson. It's teaching you how to get to where you're supposed to be. Teaching you how to get to where you want to be. It's like you have to kind of like have an inner standing. Not an outer standing, an inner standing. Making sense, I think. That's making sense in this. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting. Yeah. You're being called to hand it over. You're being called to get out of your head, is what I see. I feel like you're being called to get out of your head, to have the, to build this up, to have the foundation that you want. Okay, yeah, there you are. It's almost like to heal whatever you've been going through, because it's almost like I said, okay, I had this idea, I had this offer, I had a couple of different things, like, and why is nothing really sticking? And the things that are sticking, why is it taking forever to get to where I want it to be? And like I said, this doesn't have to only be about money. It could be anything that makes our life more fulfilling, more abundant, more prosperous, where we're living our best life over the top, like we're supposed to. We're supposed to live. We deserve all the best of God. The best. We deserve the promise. We deserve the promise. Okay? So I feel that it's about having an inner guidance or understanding about what it is, what our promise was, and how to get there. Because whatever it was, it's definitely fulfilling. Okay? Hope this is making sense for somebody. Look, the star wanted to come out. Ooh, the star, the devil at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and another Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. The devil been fucking with us. And the devil could be anything. The devil don't only have to be other people or, you know, it could be our own habits, our own pitfalls, our own stinking thinking. It could also be toxic work environments, toxic people that either latched onto us or we latched onto them, either or. Relationships, romantic, non-romantic. It's like the life that we've been living. As above, so below. Aquarius, this hasn't been what you wanted. Aquarius, we have a new plan here to get you to where you want to be. Aquarius, it takes you healing. It takes you being optimistic. It takes you trusting. It takes you being motivated to keep going or to even try again, try anew. Try a new way, try a new formula, try the cup. Forget about the rest, okay? Hand that over. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because I'm hearing Yolanda and Adams. Yolanda Adams. I'm hearing a particular song. He'll work it out for you. I pray that your soul will be blessed forever and ever. But I'm hearing you deserve the best of God, nothing less. Oh, my prayer for you today is that you trust and all things are bad. Receipts. Micromanaging. Credit repair. Growth and performance evaluation. Some of you, in a few, there's something new coming up for you. There's a new opportunity. I believe I said that in the shorts. It could be in a week or 2 weeks. You're going to start something new. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You may be in a very competitive field. You may feel exhausted by the time it comes through, but it will come through. Now, the other message that I'm getting here on a very mundane and surface level, it's important for you to keep your receipts. You may be doing some sort of credit repair. This could be for your taxes. It's important for you to keep your receipts. If you're going to be returning some things because you don't like it, or you find that you have brought doubles, or you find that you have found it less cheaper somewhere else, save your receipts, okay? Because that will be the thing that it's like, that will be the caveat. Like, oh, well, you don't have your receipts. You know what I'm saying? Also, Somebody is thinking too hard about the solution with the micromanage. Someone is thinking too hard about the solution. It's going to come to you, but it's not, it's almost like it's right up underneath your nose. It could be some small detail, but it's right up underneath your nose. Or I also feel the energy here. Somebody's going to find something in their house. It could be a contact card, a business card, something that's helpful and useful for you. This could even be in your dream space, in your house, in your temple, okay? I also see that somebody is needing to work on their credit score or the credit repair because they have a goal, and there's something here about that. Somebody could even receive some sort of notice about how to build credit or something like that. But I do see you growing. I do see there's a job here where you're going to receive some sort of performance evaluation and you're going to pass. Okay, you're going to pass. Somebody may level you up to the next position, give you a new offer, give you some increased funds, give you a raise, give you a higher position, give you a leadership position. And if you're worried about your background check regarding credit, because some jobs they do some sort of credit search, I feel that you still get it. It's like somebody doesn't have the best credit, but they're able to still get this job, and this job is going to, or this creative endeavor, whatever this opportunity is, it may be, you have to exert a lot of energy, but you are going to like it because it's bringing in the dough. You're determined to get to where you're supposed to be. That's what I see on the top level here, okay? I see you receiving some sort of public recognition, public reward, and I feel it would be within the anywhere from 2 weeks all the way through to like 5 weeks or something. There will be a change. The inner guidance that I see underneath the surface, what I see, Spirit Guide Source is saying there were a few opportunities that you've had. Like your money was great. It was great. And either you were connected to the wrong people, the wrong places, the wrong relationships, and it kind of took you off track because you was given to the wrong people. Okay, maybe not even pouring into yourself first, but pouring into others. That has been something that you have had to grow and learn from. And going forward to a fire, the plan is for you to stay true to yourself. Okay, no matter who you're devoted to, stay true to yourself. And you already, like, it's almost like you have the t-shirt, you've been there, done that, you have the receipts for it. Like, don't forget, you already been there. It's kind of what I'm getting. I'm also getting the energy here that, again, Spirit Guide Source is asking you to have inner standing. Look within is what I'm getting in regards to this. Or look in your home. Look, there's something you're supposed to be taught something. You may have to look at something in a different perspective, or look at something a little bit closer, or look at something, you know what I'm saying? Look at but it's you, okay? It's the inner guidance here. It's inner standing, okay? And literally, Spirit Guide Source is saying, you will, with the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, with this kind of determination, it's already unfolding, it's already coming in. You deserve this. You deserve the very best of God, nothing less. Okay? And you're being guided towards it. Okay? I see the energy here where you're going from, it's almost like a rags to riches. I started here, but now I'm here. I'm growing, I'm elevating, I'm evolving, and it's almost like with judgment. Okay? It's something that Spirit Guide Source is, it's like your angels are keeping a tab on you. Okay, to see that you are growing, you are elevating, you are evolving, you are learning from the past. You're learning from whatever has happened for you, to you, or through you, or to get you back in alignment with your Eastern star, your Northern star, regarding the contract you made to coming here. Like, we need you, Aquarius. We need you back on track, Aquarius. We need you to have learned the lessons from the past, Aquarius. We need you to have an understanding of how important it is for you to deliver, okay, into the world right now. And it's like your guides are keeping a tab on you because you need help. You need assistance here. Okay? Which is great, because it says the Spirit Guide Source has not forgotten about Aquarius Collective. Period. Till next time, take care and be well.